Hola, muy buenas, bienvenidos una vez más a Genshin Impact. Recordad que estamos aquí encima de Palacio de Ningguang. Palacio.
I do worry about the well-being of my retinue
Pero
during
bueno,
my impromptu
tenemos que ir
absence.
I'm sure the good people of
al
the
lugar marcado
Adventurers Guild are
en la
absolutely
nieve.
fine, mein Fräulein.
A ver. Aquí. Iremos más rápido. Que no volando, después saltando. Vale. Ir por aquí. Supongo por abajo, ¿no? Salto. Sí. Y ahí. Ah, mira, aquí tenemos un cofre. Ha ido bien subir por aquí. Para nosotros. Todo cofre, bienvenido sea. Poco a poco. Era por este. Ah. Hola. Ay, 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 aguanta, aguanta, aguanta. Vale, uno menos. Muy bien. Vamos a curar un poquito la Tartaglia. Vale, ya hemos matado a uno. No menos. Tenemos ese de arriba.
I'll put you on high heat. Have a load of this.
My royal decree.
Gonna get careful.
Ay, 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 que no se mueva.
Detoxifying taste.
Vale, bien. No, tantos a la vez. Un momento. Hay que aguantar aquí. Lejos. Ahí veo tres señales. Míralos. Aquí hay uno.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Ay, 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 ay.
Give up.
Porque me ha dado igual.
My royal decree.
Tidal wave.
Do this quickly.
Give up. No time to lose.
Ah, Bárbara, por favor.
Oz, we can do it.
Cura un poquito ahí. Ojo, ojo, ojo. Hala, que tenemos ahí invitados de honor también. Bien. Oh, ahora, sí. Por este primero. Uy. Como si no les hiciera nada. Vale. Bueno, vamos a Pero... ¿Qué hijo? Está aquí bugueado. Ha visto otro que no es ese.
Let's end this quickly.
Se ha puesto
No
el
time to
escudo.
lose.
Hay que cerrar.
The insubordinate.
Narices. Bicho.
By royal decree.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Espera, síguele, síguele.
Shadow Raven. Let night fall.
Let's not waste time.
It's nothing.
Let's end this quickly.
No time to lose.
Hombre.
No time to lose. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Hola.
No time to
Ya estamos tú y yo.
Yeah. Let's dance. Ready, steady, go. By royal decree.
Ahora te ataque ya. Va por él.
Submit.
Let's end this quickly.
Venga, va. Esto,
Onward, wings of
esto.
darkness. Come, sever
Otagria.
night from day.
Ahí. Tomás.
You can run.
La combinación. Ahí está.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
By royal decree.
Don't waste my time. Your life is mine.
Pim, pim. Cambio, cambio.
End this quickly.
Ahí está, cambio de lado. Y ala. Hasta luego, Lucas. Ea. Luego, Lucas. Vamos a ver. Vale. Hay que investigar. Aquí arriba. Diga aquí arriba.
There are so many talismans here. And some stacks of blank paper, too. What are they for? Paimon's seen this pattern before. Oh, Paimon knows. It looks just like the sigil of permission the child gave you. But how did a relic of the Adepti end up in the hands of someone? Oh, that's right. Cloud Retainer said that when the Lord of Geo created the Sigil of Permission, talismans like that were what maybe the Fatui are copying the Sigil, being able to channel divine power in battle? Whew, that sounds pretty deep. And the plot. Alright, that's enough sticking around here. We gotta go meet up with Zhongli. The last stop on our rite of parting preparations tour is Dihua Marsh. Let's go! Paimon hates being late.
Bueno, tenemos que ir a reunir. Y ahí. Un montón cositas para mí. Ahí ya está. Todo para mí. Para mí. Y veo... Pulse. A ver. ¿Por qué vienes a molestar? ¿No te he hecho algo? ¿A que no te he hecho nada? ¿Por qué vienes a molestar? Siempre viene a molestar a alguien. Claramente estamos aquí, pero no, él viene a molestar.
No time to lose.
Y... ¡pum! Vale, vamos a ver. Mira el mapa. Teleporte este de aquí, ¿no? Iremos más rápido, obviamente. Oh. Levantar. Vamos a ir volando. Míralo ahí. Gongli. Vale, tenemos una reacción elemental. Ah. Ya lo sabía. Vale. Vale.
Right on time. I myself... Did you enjoy your visit to the Jade Chamber?
It was so big and pretty and expensive.
Indeed. It's second to none in all of Liyue. Then you met with Ningguang, I trust?
She's super rich and so generous. Yeah, his take on Ningguang is quite different from Paimon's. He thinks that even the tactless Yuheng is more trustworthy than her.
Oh. So you also met with Keqing then?
She said the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what?
No respect for the divine. Indeed, contrary to the ever-bold Keqing, Ningguang is more of a businesswoman at heart. Although she's friendly, there's no way of clearly discerning her true intentions. Yes, she has only relied on herself to rise to her current position. No order. It's said that she's the one behind the constant expansion of the Jade Chamber. It's the second most important thing to her. Even if she ever gave up the position of Tianquan, she would never give up the Jade Chamber.
The Jade Chamber is only second. What's the most important thing to her?
Why, Mora, of course.
All Ningguang talked about was the Fatui this and the Fatui that. She said that after Rex Lapis was murdered, the Fatui have constantly been trying to sink their fingers into Liyue.
That is how the Fatui have always been. It doesn't surprise me. No matter what they may be planning, you must be careful when dealing with...
So, is there anything we need to get for the rite of parting in Dihua Marsh?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is. Today, we'll be gathering...
Blaze lilies? Well, why did we come all the way out here? Doesn't the garden in Yujing Terrace have some? Even Qingsa village Oh, right! Paimon remembers that Madame Ping is always tending to flowers. Maybe we could ask her.
No. Those lilies have all been gardened by people. DEJA Marsh used to be full of glaze lilies. It is a sort of joyful flower that listens to humans. Before the Archon War, DEJA Marsh was all dry land and fertile soil. But the war caused landslides. Of course, there are some kinds of flowers that have been preserved and gardened by people in the city. Wild glaze lilies have the strongest fragrance. If we want to follow the true tradition of the rite of parting, we must grind up but I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers. No, I need you to sing to them.
¿Cómo?
Singing to the
que
flowers
cante?
will make them more fragrant.
So how good is your singing? Really? Why doesn't Paimon believe you?
We'll only know once he starts
A ver, ¿cómo canta? Emocionante, emocionante.
It's time to sing. Whenever you're ready.
Da 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 da.
What happened? These flowers are jumping. They look really angry. Is it because you sang a song for Mondstadt that they don't understand here in Lille? Let night fall. Let's show. La la la. Ha ha ha.
No tengo de fuego. Y claro, cuesta matarlas sin nada de fuego. Pero no pasa nada, chicos. La mataremos. Lo haremos, lo haremos. Que cuando hace eso sí que... Tela. Juan, por favor, ayúdame. Dios. Necesito una cosa. Espacio. ¡Ey, ey, ey! ¡Madre mía!
You can run. Time to no time to yeah.
My royal wings of darkness, come, sever night from day.
Ish. Qué justo, chicos, qué justo.
Those
que
weren't
pegan.
glaze lilies. Glaze lilies wouldn't hit people.
This little monster is known as a whopper flower. Strange. These petals, the glaze lilies used as a disguise, were buried with the whopper flower for too long. The result seems to have surprisingly potent medicinal value. Let's collect what we can of these petals.
Well, that's nice and all, but will those...
Unfortunately, no.
That's so late.
Excuse me. Are you searching for glaze lilies?
Oh, hey, it's... What's her face?
Hello, traveler. I'm surprised you still remember my name. Ah, that reminds me. How was your visit to the Jade Chamber?
Well, it sure would have been better if you told us how to get up there.
Didn't I tell you the way? Surely...
Nope, we found the way on our own.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh. I guess I really did forget.
She's acting different from the first time we met. Where's her serious attitude now?
Ah, well, I met you at that time as an emissary of the Tianquan. But now, I am simply out on a stroll.
You came all the way out here to see the flowers? Why not just enjoy the...
Yujing Terrace is where Rex Lapis parted from this world. If I strolled through those lonely gardens now, I wouldn't be able to. Whenever my duties take me near Yujing Terrace these days, I draw the windows to block my view.
Oh, sorry. We shouldn't have brought it.
No, it's quite all right. I just haven't processed my emotions yet. When the Archon War came to its end 2,000 years ago, the first iteration of the Seven would gather in Leo. Yes.
¿Significa qué?
Now that the spirit of the other five, including Inazuma's Raiden Shogun, are no longer the same friends from 2,000 years. Of the current 7 Archons, the youngest is Sumeru's god of Dendro. He is merely 500 years old, whereas Rex Lapis was more than 6,000 years old at the time of his passing. This means that Liyue had been under Rex Lapis's rule from the moment it was first founded 3,700 years ago. The city has never had to bid farewell to its deed.
So what do you think of this farewell?
Huh? This... As a mortal, I've never dared to imagine a Liyue without Rex Lapis. But as an Adeptus, I think I will eventually come to grips with reality. Since Rex...
Huh? Did you just say as a...
Yes, I am a mix of human and Chilean. Adeptus blood flows through my veins. I fought for Rex Lapis and the city of Liyue after the war ended. I signed a contract with Rex Lapis and took the position as secretary for the Qixing. I've continued those duties to this very day. Well, let's save that conversation for another day. I also know where wild glaze lilies can be found. See, I've just picked one myself.
We dare not refuse it.
Oh, so did you sing a song before you picked the lily?
Indeed, I did. I know this tradition well. In fact, I sang a local Liyue.
Wow, so you really know your stuff.
No, it is you who I should be thanking. If not for this chance meeting, I never thought that I would be able to contribute to the upcoming... If you would excuse me, I should return to my work.
And that just about does it. Our preparations for given the ease of picking glaze lilies, I think this was a fitting end to...
Yeah, Paimon can already imagine him starting a business and...
I've had enough ventures in my life. Beginning a new undertaking is always difficult at first, and requires no small amount of effort. And once business is at full steam, so you must be careful to take the time to step back and re-examine yourself.
Wow. See? Zhongli sounds like he's already seen it all. Alright, I think it's about time we...
Vale. Veas cómo se enrollan ahí hablando, chicos. Madre mía. Vale. A la entrada. Vamos aquí. Y a ver qué nos dice. Exactamente está el entradita ahí esperando. Más, un poquito más, un poco más. Y yep. Vamos a hacer una cosita antes de nada. ¡Pum! Curados.
What happened? The city gate is swarming with Millilith and... Gavatui?
Misión más.
This atmosphere is highly abnormal. It seems as though something big has happened. We should ask around a little, just to be safe.
Ah, you're the consultant to Wengsheng Funeral Parlor. Mr. Zhong, the Millilith are watching our every move now. These are desperate times. We mustn't act rashly.
Desperate times?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Do they intend to exercise force?
Most likely. I've heard that some members of the Qixing have already gone to meet. However, both sides were quite obstinate and hit an impasse.
It seems inevitable, given the current situation.
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Qixing. They only acknowledge the contracts of the Geo-Archon. If the two sides come to blows...
Surely the Liyue Qixing are not the sort to give in so easily.
Their boneheadedness is known throughout the lands. Yet it's because of that obstinacy that mortals and adepti...
And what now? How is it that the Fatui have come under fire?
That's all Ningguang's doing. She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Millelith must rein in the actions of the Fatui. Only now do they want to start keeping tabs on us? That's the Chising. Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Child's close associates. Please understand that your actions will reflect on us. Don't let anyone catch you off guard.
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Do you intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides? Or will you use your sword to turn the balance? Neither path is an easy one.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli, we've heard that the Wangsheng funeral parlor has also been caught up in all of this. They're currently squaring off with the authorities at the gates.
Things are taking a turn for the worse. I'm afraid I must leave now to handle things back at Wangsheng funeral parlor. I hope that Master Hu has been... Consider your next course of action carefully, traveler. If you're trying to prevent an explosion, it...
Having connections with the
Vale,
Fatui
eso
seems
también.
to be... So what does Zhongli mean by looking for the fuse?
¿Qué decimos?
Oh, Paimon gets it. If there's anyone that wants to see the whole city turned upside, he must be waiting for the moment when no one is... But where could we find him now? Where would he go at a time like this?
Ven conmigo. ¿Hay un lugar? Podría ir. Venga, va. Bien, ese lugar es... Aquí está. Vale. Bueno. Vamos a prepararnos un poquito para el combate. Pero hay una cosa. Vale, bueno, aquí en este puentecito tan chulo. Vamos a dejar el episodio de hoy. Y al lado de los peritos. Ay, que se mueven. ¿Ah? Bueno. Pues bueno, chicos, aquí el vídeo de hoy. El siguiente episodio supongo que, bueno, iremos a la Casa Dorada y veremos a ver qué es lo que pasa allí. No lo perdáis. Un saludo muy grande. Adiós.